Counting on TLC crew at Jana Duggar's wedding, why? Counting on fans have been celebrating Jana Duggar and Steven Wisman's marriage. Many family members from both sides are starting to upload pictures and clips from the ceremony. However, some fans hope that the married couple will release a full video of their nuptials like what Jessa and Jill did. But several Redditors think there's still a possibility that TLC documented the couple's big day. Keep reading to see why. Counting on, Jana Duggar gets emotional for her sister Jana. Jana recently took to Instagram to share how emotional she gets when she talks about her sister Jana. According to the Counting on alum, her oldest sister often serves at their weddings and is overjoyed whenever one of her sisters gets married. Jana added that Jana never seemed bothered about her being the oldest single Duggar, despite all the people hoping for her to finally find the right man. Due to this, Jana was so happy when she was the one who finally served Jana at her nuptials. TLC crew at Jana's wedding? Jana is one of Jana's bridesmaids, along with Joy, Anna, Joanna, Jordan, and Abby. Jessa served as a maid of honor. Photos of them looking so thrilled about the newlyweds have circulated online. Jana Duggar Vuolo has also been uploading clips and pictures during her time in Arkansas. But many Counting on fans on Reddit were surprised when they saw some of her pictures showing several people who they worked with from TLC. This raised speculations that the network may have filed Jana and Steven's wedding, but others suggest that they were only there as guests. Jana herself also shared a story about how the crew stayed late night with them to catch up about everything. I think they just invited them to attend. TLC would have aired that by now, or at least advertised it. I don't think so. I think most or some of the kids feel like they are family, so they invited them. Who knows though? They considered sound guy Jim a father figure, so I'm not surprised he got invited. Frank's son, who Jana had a few rumors with, also got invited, but declined. No, they are just family friends. There is no TLC filming. I'm very surprised the film crew was invited to attend the wedding. It's unclear whether the wedding was filmed since Counting On was canceled and TLC cut ties with the Duggars after Josh was arrested in 2021. Maybe Jana or Jim Bob told the film crew guys not to bring their camera equipment just so the wedding could be kept under wraps until it was over. Counting On, Jana Duggar returns to social media silence. Jana hasn't been active on Instagram since uploading photos from her wedding. However, the Counting On alum previously shared a vlog from her fixer-upper with Steven in Nebraska. There are still a lot of projects to work on in the newlyweds' house. But there are speculations that she is already living with her husband far from the Duggar family. One of Jana Duggar's last IG Stories posts was a clip of Steven and some of her in-laws practicing their performance backstage during an event, suggesting that she's already traveling with Steven for his music tours. If you are looking for more Duggar family news, come back to TV Shows Ace for all your updates. The world of reality television is often filled with surprises and speculation, and one of the long-standing subjects of intrigue within the reality TV community is the Duggar family. With a life lived largely in front of the cameras, the family has gained significant attention, both for their conservative values and for the sheer size of their household. One of the lingering questions that has captured the attention of fans and critics alike is about Jana Duggar's love life. As the eldest daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, Jana's wedding, when or if it happens, would undoubtedly be a momentous occasion. But more recently, another question has surfaced. Will the TLC crew from Counting On be involved in filming her wedding, and if so, why? The long wait for Jana's wedding, Jana Duggar, now in her mid-30s, has been a subject of curiosity for many years. While most of her siblings have married young, often in their early 20s, Jana has remained single, which has led to a wide array of speculation. Fans of 19 Kids and Counting On have long wondered why the eldest Duggar daughter has not yet tied the knot. The Duggar family has never shied away from the media's gaze, with every major life event, including weddings, births, and anniversaries, being televised on TLC. As a result, Jana's decision to remain unmarried stands out as a notable departure from the Duggar norm. For years, rumors circulated about potential suitors, and even some have speculated that her unmarried status could be related to her desire for independence, her devotion to her siblings, or even possible romantic relationships that never materialized into courtships. However, in true Duggar fashion, Jana has remained largely private about her personal life, offering only vague hints about her situation. TLC's presence at Duggar weddings. The Duggar family's affiliation with TLC dates back to the early 2000s, when their original show, 19 Kids and Counting, first began. Over the years, TLC has played a significant role in documenting major family events, and weddings have always been a high point. From the wedding of Josh and Anna Duggar in 2008 to the more recent unions of Joseph Duggar and Kendra Caldwell, TLC has covered them all with a high level of detail. The formula is straightforward. The Duggar family provides a wholesome, deeply religious, and traditional picture of marriage, while TLC gives viewers an intimate glimpse into their lives. In many ways, these weddings have become synonymous with Duggar television. They are highly anticipated episodes that showcase the family's values, the bond between siblings, and the way the Duggars adhere to strict courtship rules before marriage. For TLC, these weddings are not just regular television content, they are event television. Ratings typically surge during Duggar weddings, and the episodes become cultural talking points, especially for viewers who follow the family's journey closely. With that context in mind, it seems almost inevitable that if Jana Duggar were to marry, the event would be covered by TLC. But given the family's turbulent relationship with the media, the production crew, and shifting public opinion, it raises the question, why would TLC be involved in Jana's wedding, and what does that mean for both the network and the Duggar family? A strategic move for TLC? TLC has faced its fair share of controversies related to the Duggars over the years, particularly in the wake of the scandals surrounding Josh Duggar. After those scandals, the original show 19 Kids and Counting was canceled, but the network continued its relationship with the Duggars through the spin-off series Counting On. While the focus shifted to the younger generation, including Jill, Jessa, Jinger, and others, the family still remained at the heart of the series. However, ratings for Counting On have ebbed and flowed, and public interest has fluctuated depending on the family's ongoing life events. For TLC, a wedding like Jana's could represent a significant ratings boost, especially given the long-standing speculation about her personal life. After all, fans have been waiting for years to see whether she would eventually marry, and her wedding could potentially draw in viewers who may have drifted away from the show. In an era of declining cable television viewership, such an event could provide a much-needed jolt for TLC's Duggar-related content. The curiosity surrounding Jana's love life and the public's interest in seeing her married could draw in a wide audience, not just from the loyal fan base, but from casual viewers as well. Furthermore, Jana's wedding would carry an emotional weight, given that she has been seen as the family caretaker, often helping raise her younger siblings and maintaining a stable presence in the Duggar household. Jana Duggar, a different narrative? On the other hand, one might argue that Jana Duggar's wedding, should it happen, could present an opportunity for the Duggars and TLC to shift the narrative. While the family's previous weddings have adhered to a predictable formula, courtship, engagement, wedding, Jana's life has followed a different path. Her independence, work ethic, and the fact that she has waited much longer than her siblings to marry offer a new perspective. A wedding episode centered on Jana could highlight these aspects of her personality, showing her as a strong, independent woman who has carefully considered her life choices. It could